in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to make $800 or more per day working from home. Cool thing is, you probably never heard of this side hustle before. You never heard about making money online like this. So I want to share with you exactly what you need to do, but most importantly, I'm going to be breaking down exactly how to do it. Yes, in this video, I'm going to be revealing to you everything that I talk about. I'm going to be actually doing the work, and I'm going to share with you real numbers that actually can help you make money doing this. Now, before we jump into this, I just want to give you a little bit of evidence on how much money you can make in this industry with this side hustle. Now, as you can see here, I've been able to generate nearly $270,000 and more of sales in the last 6 months. That was last year. And most importantly, in this side hustle, I'm going to be revealing to you exactly what you need to do so you can have the same tractions, that you can have the same results, and most importantly, that you can make a ton of money working from home. So as we jump into this, I just want to first share with you what you're going to be doing. You simply just need your cell phone, you need some type of script, and you need a product to sell. And what I want to share with you here is the product that we are going to be selling is final expense life insurance. Now, the cool thing is people have literally filled out a request that I put out there looking for life insurance. So I put out an ad on Facebook, a few ads on Facebook, basically a copy, an image, and some type of picture, which I'll share with you in a second. And as you can see here, I am generating leads that are coming in directly from Facebook. Now, people have clicked on this, they've submitted their information, they put who their beneficiary is, they put information about themselves, and literally they go into my CRM here where they're just waiting for me to give them a call. Now, we're probably texting back and forth. There's a script that I have here, and I'm gonna pick up the phone and I'm gonna call them today, and I'm gonna close a deal, and I'm gonna receive commission. Now, the cool thing about this business, first and foremost, is that I don't actually have the product myself. I don't need to fulfill the product. I am basically the middleman. The great thing is here is that if you can learn the skills how to find the clients, and if you can sell the clients, the insurance company will do all the back end work, giving them product, and most importantly, you're selling an invisible product. Life insurance, something that they only will see if they were to pass away, that a lot of families need and everyone wants. It's actually insane how many people actually are looking for life insurance, and I've been able to figure this out, and I want to share with you exactly how to do it. So let's jump into a little bit of the nitty gritty and break down exactly how this business works, and then we're going to jump on an actual sales call. I'm going to share with you exactly what I say, my pitch, and we're going to close someone, and I'm going to share with you hopefully how much money you can make and how I've been able to make over $800 or more per day. So follow along, let's jump into some numbers. Cheers. And before we jump into the sales, I want to share with you how do you actually get your clients. So for me, I want to share with you a campaign that I started yesterday, and I'm basically finding the people that are interested in this product directly on Facebook. A lot of older people are on Facebook, and this is exactly where I'm finding my market. People that are looking or inquiring about life insurance are filling out forms that I now have information to that I'm going to call and sell them this product. So as you can see here, yesterday, January 24th, 2023, I was able to generate 43 leads on Facebook, and I was able to get these leads at $1.78. Now, the great thing about this here, I get their first name, their last name, their address, who their beneficiary is, and a few pieces of their personal information. So I have a lot of intent. I have a lot of people that are basically knowing that they're filling out a request for information on life insurance. And my job here as the agent who is licensed is to call these people and to help them find the policy that makes sense for them and makes sense for their budget. So what we're gonna do next here is gonna jump directly into kind of some of the messaging, the systems that I use in the scripts, and then we're gonna call some people, and I'm gonna share with you exactly live how you can make $8,000, $9,000, $1,000 per sale selling life insurance from home. So let's get it. So what happens next is that prospect becomes a lead who is interested. So they've recently just filled out all their information, they've gone through the funnel, they've seen the ad, and they're interested. So they put in their information, they put their cell phone number for us to call them. Now what happens is they go into our CRM, and the CRM that you can use, there's a CRM that I use, it's called Ringy, there's Go High Level that you can build out, but what happens is you'll then have outbound text messages that are going out to these individuals. So for example, this lead will get a message, it'll say who their beneficiary is that they had to fill out some of their information, and then what happens is they'll respond and say yes, and they'll show interest, and then what happens next is that you're basically planning to get them on the phone. Now, in order to sell life insurance or to make money or to actually succeed in this industry, you have to legally sell it over the phone. So you can text them, you can engage with them, we have CRM and messages that go out to these individuals, but overall we're just trying to get them on the phone. So how it works, it's really simple, is you basically get your insurance license, you become a producer or an active agent who can sell life insurance. Secondly, you find a product that you can sell. And the product that we are selling here is final expense life insurance. Now, final expense life insurance is a product that a lot of people need. A lot of people who or on fixed incomes that don't want to leave a burden financially to their loved ones, look for final expense life insurance, because if something were to happen to them, their family is going to be burdened. They're going to have to start GoFundMe accounts, and people just want to make sure that their burial and final expenses are paid for so their loved ones aren't burdened. So we create ad and images around that final expense market or life insurance, and then basically people fill out the information, inquiring information on how can they get final expense life insurance. They put their information in there, and then once they submit their information, they become a lead. The lead then goes into our CRM system, or a CRM system that you use, and now we have their data, we have a place that we can message them, and also we have a place to call them. So the last step here that I want to share with you is actually doing the work. This is kind of the fun part for me. This is currently, it is currently 7:24 here Mountain Standard Time. It is in the morning, so we're gonna start calling these leads, that came in last night, this morning, and we're gonna get them on the phone. I'm gonna walk you through the sales process, the questions that I ask, and most importantly, the sale is made once you can basically get them to pull out their banking information or their credit card to purchase this product. And I wanna walk you through the commission and how it works. Now, the insurance business in general is a really high commissions product. So all you need to do is sell 1 or 2 policies, which I will share with you here, and I'm gonna break down actually how much money you can make. The cool thing is that if you can spend $50 a day or $100 a day, and you can sell 1 to 2 policies, you can make upwards of $8, $9, $12, $1,500. And yesterday I was able to submit $2,100 worth of business off our $110 lead spend. So I've been doing this for quite some time, so I want to share with you exactly what you need to do, what you need to say, and most importantly, how this sales process works. So let's start calling the leads, and let's get some people on the phone. I'm gonna share with you what they say, their objections, and we're gonna close some deals here. And I'm gonna show you exactly how to make $800 or more in a day selling life insurance. Let's get it. And when it comes down to selling life insurance, you have to sell it over the phone. So there's 2 things that I'm doing right now this morning that will allow me to set up a call. Number 1, I have over 13 people that were messaging me last night that were interested or inquiring about information. I just got another text. So what I'm doing initially is I'm texting the people that have been showing interest. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see what's going on in their world, ask them a few questions, learn about their medical history, and then basically set up a call. So right now we're just texting. Just try to get someone on the phone here. We're basically gonna be setting an appointment with these individuals. So let's say we're speaking with John. John, we're gonna basically see if you're free for a quick call. And then when John says yes, we call him and we try to sell him this product. But let's say no one answers their text message. We're gonna go out there and actually call these leads, which I'll share with you, and basically just cold call them. They fill out the information. So they're probably expecting their call. A lot of people, even though they filled it out, might be a little tough, but I'm gonna share with you the sales philosophy and the word tracks that I use to hopefully navigate that and turn them into a sale. So right now we're just texting clients this morning, and then we're gonna set up a call here in a second. So keep posted. Okay, update, it's 7:37. We have a guy named Alan who said, call me. So we're gonna call Alan here, and we're gonna try to pitch him the product, see what's going on in his world, and we're gonna see if we can help him. But just shows there, just getting traction, getting people on the phone is where you need to be. So he's gonna be our first call of the day. Let's see how it goes. We're calling Mr. Allen, let's see if he picks up. Hey, Alan? Oh, no worries. How you doing this morning? Good. You're Messina? Oh, gotcha. And it shows here were you guys just looking to leave something for the family, or are you just trying to cover the burial expenses? Oh. Okay, gotcha. And you're just concerned that he doesn't have anything in place? Okay, gotcha. Just want to make sure I have the right information here. It shows his birthday is October 16, 1957. Is that correct? August 11. Okay. Okay, great. Wonderful there. And it shows here that he currently has nothing in place. Okay. Gotcha there for you. Okay. And my job for you here, Messina, is that we specifically help those who are either on fixed income, Social Security, or disability, and we help them find the most affordable and reduced rates statewide. Now, the way that we're able to do that for you here is we work with all 26 carriers in the state. So my job is to see if you can qualify for those reduced and affordable plans, okay? Now, it's all non-medical, so you don't have to worry about any like doctors coming out to the house. No needles, no blood work. I'm able to get you some answers here over the phone, okay? Yeah, now to see what you can qualify for here, are you a smoker? Or... Okay, Alan's not a smoker, no smoker. Any issues with any lung disease, COPD, any kidney or liver problems? Back to you now. What had you guys looking around for some life insurance? Yeah. And you know, with that, are you concerned, like God forbid, if something were to happen to him, then you would be the one having to pay for his burial arrangements? Okay. And it sounds like you have coverage, is that correct? Okay, so he would be in a good position, God forbid, if something happened to you, but you're just concerned if something happened to Alan, then you'd be kind of, okay. Yeah, and are you just, yeah, it's quite often. Are you, have you been looking around for something like this for a while now for him, or? Just started looking yesterday, okay. Oh my, he died, oh my gosh, your friend died yesterday? Oh man, how are you been doing? Are you all right? Wow. 59, that's so young. Wow. Gotcha, and that kind of had you concerned, like God forbid if something happens to Alan, then, you know, things might be tough for you, huh? Okay. And are you just mainly trying to make sure that you have enough to cover the burial expenses? Is that what your concern is? Okay. And how much coverage do you, yeah, how much do you have on yourself? Oh, 50,000, wonderful. Okay. Is that a whole life or a term policy they had you with? Okay. Oh, you're smart. You got it when you're nice and young, and that's wonderful. Good. And then, would you say, since Alan has nothing in place, like, is there any like bills or anything else that you're worried about leaving behind, God forbid, if something happens to him? Or are you? Okay, your biggest thing is like, let's just make sure we can find him something where the funeral expenses will be taken care of, correct? Okay. And would you say, I guess, having a little something, is that better than having nothing in place at all? Okay. So there's 3 programs here that they recommended, and you can always go up or down based off of your budget and your needs if you can get qualified, okay? So there's a $7,000 program, there is a $10,000 program, and then there's a $15,000 program, okay? So the beginner program is the $7,000. This is for those who are on fixed incomes, those who are a little older, and those that just want to make sure that they have at least something in place. Now the $7,000 would cover a basic burial. It's not going to really leave anything behind, but it's going to be enough to squeeze by so that you're not really burdened since you have nothing at all. Does that make sense? Now that $7,000, this is that starter program for people on fixed incomes. Here's how they make it affordable for most people. For his age and his health, if he can get approved, that $7,000 would be $72.91. Now the $10,000, this is kind of what most people go with. This is the most common plan for the burial. This will cover everything start to finish. It'll make sure that you're really in a good position, so there's no burdens being passed, and that at least you have something really, really good in place. That $10,000 is nowhere near the 500 like what you've been told. The 10,000 would be 101.84. Yeah, and then that's why I was shocked when I heard that. And the last one is the 15,000. Now this is probably more than you guys need, but if you wanted the 15,000, this will take care of everything and then leave a few extra thousand left over for some bills, okay? Now the 15,000 is probably, like, again, I don't know if I'd recommend this for you. You gotta make sure it fits the budget and it's comfortable for you guys. But that 15,000, if you're approved or if he's approved, the 15,000 would be $150.07 per month. Okay, so what we can do is we can see if we can get qualified for the 10,000 and then see if they're willing to give them that option. Does that sound good? Okay, and is by chance is Mr. Allen with you today? Okay. Yeah, just like legally speaking, they'll make me ask him some medical questions. Okay, 11:30. Okay, let's do this. I'll put you on the calendar for 12 o'clock here, and then we'll just, I just wanna make sure that we do this right, and we gotta make sure we do everything correct. So Messina, I'll give you a call around 11:30, 12, but you guys wanna try for that 10,000 you said? Okay, great. And if you need anything, let me know. You have my personal number as well. But I'll talk to you around 11:30, 12 o'clock. You'll get a text message here from me just for making sure that you can, I'll save your spot, okay? Okay, so that was the first presentation of the day. That one's gonna be a sale for sure. Legally speaking, I have to submit the application with the proposed insured. I can't write the business with him not being there. I have to ask the medical questions, but they're good to go. I'll film it if I close them, but all in all, they were getting quotes from agents around $500. I found them something around 101 per month. Super cool there. So let's say if I close that deal, let's give you some numbers here. If I close that deal, $101. You take that, you times that by 12, that'll be a 101 times that by 12. I'll make $1,212 of annualized premium. So over the past 12 months, that's how much you're gonna be paying into the policy. Now you times that by my commission rate. My commission rate at this carrier is 110%. I would receive $133.20 in the next 12 months over this deal, and you multiply that by the 9-month advance. So they'll upfront me 9 months, assuming the policy stays on the books for 9 months. You take that and you multiply 0.75. I'll make literally $999 if I can close this deal. So you can kind of see how it works. Let's keep calling, but that's a deal that I think we'll wrap up here in a bit. But just a really nice lady who needs the coverage for her husband, and we're gonna get her husband on the phone and do this the right way and the legal way. So cheers. Okay, here, and then lastly for you, it'll be that 121.42 for that 10,000. We're gonna hit next, and then we'll hit continue. And then let's see here. If you are qualified here, what's a good date to have that coverage kick in and have that first payment made? What's a good start date for you? Okay. I could do the last day of the month or the 28th. What's better for you? Okay, so it'll be on the 20th, and you want it to kick in this month on the 28th, correct? If you are qualified, they just make us put away that you want to fund it. Let's do this here. Okay. Well, okay, let me see here. Let me do their quick pre-check here, and we'll see what they'll say for you. And let me go through, so their initial pre-check allows me to continue, which is good news, so it shows pre-qualified. And do you want to fund that with like a checkings or a savings account? Okay, and then who do you bank with? Wood. Okay, Wood National Bank. Okay, here. Let me see, and that's in. Okay, and I don't know if this is right, but it's auto-generating that routing number as 11. Is that right? Okay, we'll hit continue. Wood Forest. Yep. So I sent you over the information. I'll send you a text message with my personal information. I sent you my text with my cell phone number, all that fun stuff, and then I'll follow back with you here in about, let's see here, about 1 day. So I'll probably know tomorrow. So I'll check back with you tomorrow morning. Does the mornings or the afternoons work better for you? Okay, great. Yeah, I'll just call you in the morning. If I have any updates prior to that, I'll let you know. But the first pre-check came back with wonderful. They're just gonna go through, review everything, and you guys should be good to go here. Yeah, it was everything is submitted, and you will be taken care of. You guys, that is how we do it. I didn't want to go through the whole sales presentation, but we were able to help her secure some coverage down. She got a $121.42 per month policy. So in this situation, they don't have any life insurance, and she was looking around through the marketing that I was able to advertise out there. She saw the offer, she clicked on it, she filled out the information. We texted a little bit back and forth, and I cold called her. She picked up, we got her taken care of. So here's how much money that one policy made. So we're gonna take $121, you're gonna times that by 12. So I've submitted $1,452 in AP. This is annualized premium. Over the next 12 months, this client will be paying $1,452 into this policy. Now how much will I actually make? So you take that and you times that by the carrier commission. So right now at Mutual of Omaha, I'm receiving 110% commission off the products that I sell. So you take that and you times that by 110. You take the AP, you times it by 110. I get $1,597.20. Now you multiply that by my 9-month advance. What this means is that in the next 9 months, assuming that this policy will stay on the books, they're going to actually pay me when the policy starts, which is on the 28th of this month. The policy, the company Mutual Omaha will pay me directly a check for, you times that, $1,597, times that by 0.75, and I will make $1,197.90 that will be deposited into my bank account from this carrier. So that is simply how I do it. It is 9:25 in the morning. So we started around 7:30, 8 o'clock. That call was an hour and 5 minutes. I've made maybe 7 calls today. And I have a bunch of people that are still following up. So that is literally the breakdown of how you make over $800 per day selling life insurance. Now, this is what I've been doing. This is how you can do it. There's a lot of different skills, like the art of communication that you have to learn. You have to learn how to persuade. You have to learn how to build connections, and to build a lot of the trust. There's a lot of these soft skills that you want to learn. But most importantly, I just wanted to share with you actually how I do it. Like literally, I share with you the ad that I ran, exactly how many leads that I got, the conversations that I'm having, and most importantly, you heard me getting the bank account information. This policy will start on the 28th, and that's when I will receive that commission. But that's how you do it. I was able to turn a $1.77 lead into literally over $1,000. So if you want to learn more, let me know. It's probably a side hustle or online business that you never heard of. Love to share with you more, and more importantly, just want to help you on your journey. So I'm gonna here's a little bit of extra segment. Stay tuned if you want to hear back some from the previous conversations. We're gonna try to make 2-3 grand a day and really spice it up, because we have a lot of conversations here on the books. And most importantly, the lady from earlier just texted me that she wants to also submit her husband's policy here when he gets home from work. So a lot of momentum, a lot of good stuff, and just grateful to share this with you guys. The middle option here is at $7,000. Now it might be a little bit more than you actually need, but if you really wanted to make sure you can leave them make sure they can take care of those funeral arrangements and then also cover any excess medical bills, this is what that $7,000 would do for you. That $7,000 would give you the $14,000 total, which would put you in a really good spot. That $7,000, if you're approved here, would be $46. Yeah, and they have the $10,000 out here, but I don't really recommend that. $10,000 is gonna be more than you actually need. It's gonna probably, so I won't even recommend that for you. This $10,000 is like $64. I don't think we should look at that, but yeah. So right there, we just helped our second client of the day. We got her fully approved. Now, she didn't want to move forward. As you can see in the video, I asked for quotes, and she's like, I already have enough coverage. I'm just gonna go back with the company that I already have. Come to find out, the policy that she had was a policy that was gonna expire on her. And we were able to literally get her a better rate and give her coverage that's gonna start immediately. And most importantly, put her in a better position, because some people just put people on policies to make commission, and she didn't know her policy, after we looked at her policy, was gonna expire at age 70, and she is currently in her late 70s. So really cool to help a wonderful lady. So how the commission works on that deal there, that was a $7,000 policy. That was a $46 per month policy. So they're gonna be paying $46 per month for that. So you take the $46 again, you multiply that times 12. That's $552 that is of annualized premiums. You times that by my commission rate. Now over there, I get a 80% commission rate. That's $441.60. And you times that by your 0.75. So that one only really made me another $331, but was able to help a great lady, a really nice, sweet lady, get in a better position, and most importantly, added on to what we already have. So really cool, and we're only at 11:27. So we've only made about 25 dials, and was able to actually get this lady all through text. But here's how we're doing it. We're doing it live, and stay tuned, we got more action. Cheers. So guys, we are wrapping up the day. I want to share with you and break down with you some real numbers on how much money we make, how much time we invested, and most importantly, how this all worked out for us today. It's a video idea that I was super excited to share with you, and literally just want to document how I've been able to make $800 or more per day, literally selling life insurance from home. Now, the greatest thing about this business is that you can work from home. A lot of people don't know much about the business, and if you can get good at marketing, you can find a way to attract buyers that are interested in the product that you're selling. Secondly, you can get really good at selling. You can get really good at speaking, communicate with people over the phone. You can literally just turn this thing on, turn your marketing on, and literally print money for yourself, which is super cool. And then most importantly, you don't have to even hold a product. You don't have to fulfill products. You literally just have to service a client when they reach out to you, call you. And it's one of the coolest businesses that helped change my life. And as you can see here, it can help you make a lot of money. So let's jump into some real numbers here. As you can see on the screen, we only made 79 calls today. I literally called 79 people. We sold 3 deals. So we closed the one person in the morning, and then another hour later, we helped another individual. And then about an hour and a half ago, we had a client reach out who we also sold a $51 policy per month. So I want to break down with you guys some of the numbers of how much I actually made, as well as I want to share with you just kind of how the day ended. So you can see here we have 3 sales that have been made. Now in the second column, you have the annual premium. So the first policy, the annual premium was $1,457.04. The second policy was $552, and the next policy was $613.20. Now again, this is what the client will be paying into this policy in the first year, and my goal is to keep them on the books for the first year to receive the full commission. So the advance is kind of what is going to be advanced to me over the next 12 months. So over the next 12 months, I am going to get the annualized premium times that by my contract rate. Now over at a carrier like Mutual of Omaha, I have 110% contract. So I take the $1,457 and you times that by 110% commission. And that's how much Mutual of Omaha will pay me for writing this business. And then you take that and you multiply that by your advance. Now companies will upfront you basically 9 months of the advance. So assuming that this person will stay on the books for 9 months, you will get their basically your commission for the next 9 months. If the client were to cancel, let's say at month 7, you'll get to keep your 7 months of the client's paid, and you just have to owe back to them those additional 2 months. It's called a chargeback. But let's just break down the total commissions that will be paid to me in the next 24 to 48 hours once the policy starts. So one of the policies is going to be starting at the end of this week. Another policy will start next month, but you will only make money. How I have it set up is that when the policy starts, the money goes through, they pay for the policy, I will receive a commission. So as you can see here, the first policy, I will make $1,202.05 off this written business. The second policy, I will make $331.20. And the last policy, I will make $505.89, giving me a grand total of earning $2,039.14 selling life insurance for my home. So just really excited to actually do this with you guys and actually capture the sales call. This is not a video where I'm just being like, hey, this is how you can make money. This is what you can do. This is what you should do, and all these theories. I am literally doing this every day, and I just want to share with you kind of what I'm doing, and I hope to help guide you. So if you need any help, if you have any questions, hit me up. I hope this video was really helpful for you. I hope this brought you a ton of value. And most importantly, if you have any questions, watch on my other videos. We're continuing to documenting this journey. And most importantly, I just want to help you guys win. So if this was helpful, leave a comment, smash that like button, whatever it is. I want to help you grow, and I want to help you make money, and I hope it's the channel that you guys can come to. Love you guys so much. We're doing the work together. I'm in the trenches. I'm in the game, just documenting my journey. And one day we're going to look back and be like, damn, this is actually a real side hustle. So if you're interested in making money, starting, an online business, this is a great way. If you want to make money in your pajamas, your underwear, whatever it is, start selling some life insurance and start crushing it. Love you guys. Take care. Cheers.